The first was in 1915, the last in 1988. Notre Dame is 104. The Owls are coached by David Bowler, the Irish by Brian Kelly.
What a fake! Yeah! Nice! That was quite a fake. Holy cow! Everett Golson, his third touchdown of the day.
Golson, 4 yards for the Irish touchdown. Whatever attempt is good. Notre Dame 38, Rice 10.
How's it going, everyone? Indy Sean 45 coming at you. I hope you liked the few clips that I had for you from the game this past Saturday. And I know they weren't many, but give me a break. When I go to games, I actually like to watch the game and enjoy it, not spend the whole time filming. I know this recap is a little late, but I did have some other obligations after the game this weekend, so this was the earliest that I could get around to making it. But as far as this recap is concerned, I think it's only fitting that I started off by saying, welcome back, Everett Golson. Phenomenal in his return to Notre Dame, and it was really nice seeing him under center again. A world of difference with him under center as compared to Tommy Rees. I'm not putting down Tommy Rees, but this is a system made for Everett Golson, not Tommy Rees. Just a fact. But this game overall, both offensively and defensively, went down the way I thought it would, which, you know, very rare for me to predict a game pretty spot on. Even the score I was close on. Final score was 48-17. I projected 52-20. So the only time you'll ever see me giving myself a pat on the back. I mean, hey, you got to do it once in a blue moon. Um, but Everett Golson's final numbers for the day: 14 of 22 passing, 295 yards, and 2 passing touchdowns. He also had 12 carries for 41 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. So hands down, Everett Golson was the player of the game. But like I said in the preview, things went down exactly like I thought it would. They got off to a slow start. I mean, you could tell that the offense, and in particular Everett Golson, had some butterflies in their stomach, just because he hadn't played for over a year and a half, and when you have a bunch of new faces on offense, and with all the guys who are currently on suspension, you knew there would be a few flub ups, and they got off to a pretty slow start in that first quarter, but once they found the groove, it was game over from that point on. Just they started clicking on all cylinders, and that was great to see. A great note for our offense for the rest of the season. Our running back core, and I know I'm biased by saying this, but I hands down think we have one of the best running back cores in the country. Bryant and Folston, I believe, had 71 yards apiece. Bryant having the touchdown near the end of the game. Cam McDaniel, he chipped in with a good chunk of yardage, and these guys, like I said in the preview, they're gonna be an integral part of our offense, and I expect big years for all three of them. For the receiving game, the biggest standout to me was wide receiver Will Fuller. He had the nice 75-yard touchdown reception. CJ Procise chipped in with one, and if we get DeVaris Daniels back, look out. We're going to have a deadly receiving core as well. Defensively, like I said, there were going to be mistakes made, and there were. We got beat in the secondary badly a couple times, but it really didn't really come back to hurt us. But definitely a lot of things to clean up. The defensive line, I was really impressed with how well they did stopping the run and putting pressure on the quarterback. A lot better than what I thought they were going to do. So when Brian Van Gorder said that they were a year ahead in advance of where he expected them to be, it showed. It really did. But I guess like I said, there were mistakes to be expected, and I guess if I had to be disappointed in anything, it would be that there were way too many missed tackles. That's something that we have to clean up, because we're getting to the point now where all the big boys on our schedule are starting to show up, and it's really not going to get any easier from here on out. So we got to clean up the missed tackles. Got to start wrapping up and getting back to fundamentals here. But like I said, it was the first game of the season. There were going to be jitters and mistakes made. Can't clarify that enough. But now is the time where you got to start cleaning things up and getting ready for the rest of the season. Because when we get to the big boys, we're not going to be able to rely on them dropping passes and expecting to stumble or anything like that. We gotta clean up these mistakes, and especially the missed tackles. But with the coverage in the secondary, I do see that getting better naturally with these guys, clicking with Brian Van Gorder's system, and I just can't say enough. It was game one, so now will be the time where now that they have a game under their belt, we should get a better idea of where we're headed. But overall, I can't say that I was really disappointed with the defense. I thought they did hold their ground pretty well, and they did play well. And one guy to look out for in the future is going to be Trimbetti. I heard his name get called a couple times, and he's good. He's really good, and I expect that defensive line to be the biggest surprise of the season, in my opinion. But overall, that's one game in the books. Have 11 more to go, and we got a good first impression. I think we definitely have something to build off of here, and There's nothing that says that we can't have a successful season. So with that said, guys, this is ND Sean 45. I should have the preview for Michigan out either Wednesday or Thursday. That's what my projected date is to get the preview out. But I don't know. I guess over the years, I really don't have a set schedule anymore. But all I can say is this: one thing is for sure, I will be on campus this Saturday for the Michigan game. I don't know if I'm going in the stadium yet because we don't have tickets, and something tells me they're going to be really hard to get. So, so that's really all I have for you now, guys. So until my preview for the Michigan game, it was a great first game to start off the 2014 season. And with that said, this is ND Sean 45 signing off. Go Irish!